that physique. No, not necessarily like me. Yangu nimepush sana, nimeenda sana.
Yeah.
But just a normal bodybuilder. And if you want to look like that guy, just do what he does.
Wow.
He trains his ass off, has a lot of discipline when it comes to eating. Si atuwekangi kitu yote kwa mdomo.
Right.
My friend, mi kula chapo weekend na nasikianga nikaa nimeharibu diet. Chapo.
Yeah.
Rice huko mi nakulanga tu rice, beef, chicken, eggs.
Right.
That's my food, nothing else.
Yeah.
I've been doing that for the last 5 years.
A lot of protein.
Yes, lots of protein. Then they need to do proper recovery strategies. No. Most ladies wana shughuli mingi sana. And I've trained my friend hapo nyumbani kukuwa na hii lifestyle kama yetu ya bodybuilding. Kama hana shughuli hapo nyumbani, namwambia keti tu chini, read your book. Keti tu hapo chini, take a nap. There is rest and there is recovery. Rest is like sahi tuko seated, we are resting. Recovery is when you have eaten vizuri na unalala.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they need to do bodybuilding. Proper nutrition, high protein, low carb, moderate to low fat.
That's right.
Diet. Na hiyo wakiingia DMs tawapanga vizuri sana.
Okay, fantastic.
And then after that, tuvuruge weights. That's what I tell people.
Yeah.
And you only need 1 hour in the gym. 1 hour maximum. 45 minutes, that's the standard.
So if you're doing 45 minutes,
yes.
How long is your rest between the sets?
1 minute.
Wow. Hey, Gachau, you gay.
Have you ever seen I'm normally live on TikTok Monday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm usually dying there. Nahema tu. My back workout inakwanga na hamstrings. Thursday. Nikisha hit the second set, naanza kuhema hapo hivi. Remember ni hamstring inafanya uheme, hata si ati umekimbia. Nitahema paka time workout itaisha.
That's right.
Because we don't rest between our workouts.
Okay.
So namalizanga set, I go outside, na inama hapo nachota hewa fresh. Narudi for my set. Hivyo 1 minute narudi, 1 minute narudi.
Yeah.
I have a coach who times me.
45 minutes is solid. You don't have to
45 minutes, kwanza ukaweza piga workout na 45 minutes. Bro, I'll applaud you, bro. I know you're suffering and you're growing.
Speaking of which, 45 minutes is, that's pretty good.
Yes.
But overtraining. So this is a conversation that I was very fond of.
Yes.
So I used to try and understand the science behind overtraining. And I'm glad that you're here because there's a guy called Mike Rashid.
Yes.
CT Fletcher, Nini.
Yes.
And when I was pretty young, these guys really used to push this whole gospel of overtraining, where you do a lot of reps. You understand? You burn any,
a lot of sets, a lot of reps.
A lot of sets, a lot of reps, and also heavy weight. Yeah. So overtraining, is it a real thing? Does it actually get you faster results? So if you're doing bench, you pack it, do almost 20 reps per set, of heavy weight, burn, you know what I mean? Yeah. Does it make sense?
Well, first things first. I always tell people, if it's working for you, then stick to it.
Okay.
Sawa, that's number one. Because siwezi rule out mambo ya kupiga 20 sets ama 20 hours. Because I used to do it. I used to do German volume training.
Wow.
10 workouts, 10 sets each. Bro, that used to take me 6 to 8 hours. Because I was also resting too much between those sets. Si kama siku hizi. Na ningeambiwa ni rest 1 minute then, hata singekuwa naweza kupita set ya 5.
That's right.
Yes. So overtraining is a thing. Overtraining is when you do too much workout that until to a certain point it does not lead to more results.
You hit a plateau.
Yes, that's overtraining. Like you're just nuking your central nervous system and you don't get even more muscle stimulus. You remember that guy called Mike Mensa?
Yes.
He was a guy mwenye hata training yake saa hiyo kiniambia nifanye, nitaiangalia hivi niogope because he was training like 3 times a week and he was doing like that 3 weeks in a month. 1 week he was off. Na alikuwa anaingia kufanya set moja.
Wow.
Alikuwa anaingia anafanya a very heavy set.
That's right.
Na hafanyi reps mingi. Just 5 to 6 reps.
Yeah.
And that was it. And the guy was good. At one time he was denied like being the Mr. Olympia.
Right.
Ile alikuwa like ni unaona kabisa ameshinda and like they went for Arnold because it's also a business. But let me tell you one thing.
Right.
Your body responds to stimulus. Uinue, ushindwe, mwili register that I have been unable to do this task. And now I need to grow so that next time when this task is presented, I'll be able to do it.
Yeah.
And I can tell you one thing, you don't need 20 reps for that.
Yeah.
You don't need 20 sets or 5 sets for that. Actually, you need 1 set.
Wow.
1 set.
1 set.
1 set. Bro, if you tell me, kama leo tumefanya shoulder workout, nimeifanya na 31 minutes.
Right.
Hata nimepoteza time sana hapo.
That's amazing.
Normally I do it with 24-25 minutes. Leo hata nimerest sana.
Yes.
Leg day. Within dakika 35 na kwanga nishamaliza 5 of the 6 workouts. Hiyo ya 6 ndio watu nasumbuana kwa sababu hapo na kuanga niko out. Whether it's a Bulgarian or ni kwanza walking lunges. Those really nuke my central nervous system. And I cramp the whole body na lala tu chini.
Can imagine.
Yes. Now, you only need to hit your muscle to failure. So unaanza reps kama you do like naingia kama, well, let me give you an example of leg day. Barbell squat. Huwa naingia, I do the empty bar 20 reps. Then naeka plate moja. Unaona hiyo time yenye plate moja inatolewa chini na loadiwa hivi. Yeah. That's my resting time. I go back.
Damn,
do 15 reps.
Yeah.
Si nimeweka weight chini. Yeah. Nimeriraka. Hiyo time plate ingine zinaongezwa, so I go for 40, from 40 kgs I go to 80 kgs. That's my resting time. Unaona? I rest for less than 20 seconds the first one. Second one I rest kama 30 seconds. I do 12 reps. And it's slow, super controlled reps. Yetu huwa tuna stretch muscle pole sana. Very slow. 3 seconds up to 4 seconds. You resist that load.
That's amazing.
I'll clarify what wajue tofauti ya bodybuilding na powerlifting. Now, when I go for my top set squat, kama last week nilifanya hii wiki. Last week nilifanya 3 plates and I can assure you sikumaliza. Did 11 reps na nikarirako ita hapo chini, nikaketi nayo. Now this week I put 3 plates and I added like 2.5 kgs and I went for 15 reps. You see? That's a big difference. The other one I did 11, now I did 15. I improved in a span of 2 weeks. I improved with 5 reps. That's good growth. That means I'm growing muscle.
Absolutely.
If I can add weight and do more reps. And it's super slow controlled reps. Then tukienda workout ya pili, nakuanga ni reps set ngapi? Mbili. Ya kwanza 15 reps, ya pili reps to failure. Piga reps paka ushindwe. We go for the third workout. Yeah. Sets ngapi?
Yeah.
Mbili. The first one is introduction. 12 to 15 reps. Then the second one, unaulizanga reps ngapi, unaambiwa mingi zote. Do everything, empty the tank. Don't leave anything. Utaenda paka ufanyiwe either a drop set or even forced reps to empty it kabisa, like ni squeeze everything outside of you. That's how we send a signal. Then you'll go eat, rest, recover. That's all you need to grow. No. And I need people to understand that sisi bodybuilders. You see, when you go to the gym, Kev, kama mse wa rugby, mlikuwa mnaenda kubishana huko, leo nimesquat 200, leo nimesquat sijui 300, and you feel like you are the man now, si ndio? Sisi bodybuilders, hata ukienda ulizo Wallace, hizo ni kilo ngapi anabeba, anakwambianga huku we don't count the weight.
Wow, yeah.
We watch the form and we go to failure.
Nice.
But it still has to be heavy. But the second set, super heavy.
Right.
Kitu najua huwezi fika 10.
Yeah.
And you control it so well, alafu nitakuassist kidogo, and then I force you like 5 reps, and then we are done. So, sisi bodybuilders, we focus on what the weight is doing to the muscle.
Right.
Not what the muscle is doing to the weight. For strong men, na power lifters, they focus on what they are doing to the weight. So, what the muscle is doing to the weight. Na chukua, na beba, natoka from A to B. You see?
Good one.
That's one. No. Power lifter, akisquat, they have to go ass to grass.
Yes.
Nataka uende uangalie video yangu nikisquat hapo kwa Ragu TikTok yake. Enda comment section.
Yes.
Watu wanasema Gachau ufiki chini kabisa. Nauliza niende chini kabisa nini? It's not like I have to go ass to grass ni score hiyo ni point.
Right.
It all depends on what I'm feeling, what the muscle is feeling. Vile trainer anani observe anaona kweli naelekea kulemewa akuja ni assist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what bodybuilding is.
Okay. So we're running out of time.
Yes.
Now I want to ask you a very important question.
Yeah.
To do with a mind-body connection.
Yes.
In relation to our mental wellness. Mm-hmm. You come off as an individual who is very grounded, obviously.
Yes, thank you.
But also, you know, it's like you have, okay, for lack of a better word, you have a very positive mental attitude.
Yes.
You're very rational in your thinking, and you're very confident.
Yes.
I also heard you talk about mental wellness in relation to bodybuilding.
Yes.
This whole gym lifestyle. Mm-hmm. What's the connection? Just clarify for people out there.
You see, when it comes to tuseme shida za mental, ama you have something that is disturbing you emotionally. No. Sometimes I tend to think that the gyms take away the pain from me and their mental, and it takes it to the physical. Now your muscle. So it helps you for a moment. Kama vile mlevi anasemanga na kunywa pombe ndio nisahau shida zangu. You see? A bad thing. Not encouraged. But the gym, if umewachwa huko na mke wako, your girlfriend out there aligo akapata a higher bidder, no problem.
Yes.
You come to the gym.
Right.
That's why you correct that. So, and the gym, you have to go to the gym, usikie your pain. I wish ile kutakuja leg day hapo utaambia watu vile ulisikia, because we go to a place where you feel pain but I'm telling you don't stop. Sio kama umesikia hiyo video yangu ya TikTok inasema kaza hiyo watu wanatumianga hakuna kusimama. Inafika place after pain now you feel numb, you're still pushing, you feel numb, unaona. And inafika place sasa now you fika mahali then you give up, but between hapa kwa pain numbness I still tell you keep pushing. Ukishindwa nitakusaidia. That's exactly what gym does to you when it comes to life. Life imekupush, umesikia pain, si ndio? Imekupush kabisa. Now you come to the gym, you push back. No.
Wow.
Then it comes to that place where you feel numbness. Yes, the pain is still there, but you cannot feel it. It's still there. No. And then you push it to an extent where you no longer feel it. Now the pain may fail. It's a good place because it's something that gives you a purpose. You show up every day. You don't have to think about vitu zingine when you're in the gym. You only think about you and your muscle and the muscle you're working out. You don't have to think about anyone. And when you come to the gym, I tell you, think about ile muscle yenye una train. Now I take you outside hiyo world yako yenye inakusumbua akili. Uko depressed, ume lose job. Vitu mingi huwa zinafanya watu wakuwe depressed. And it's a place where you can turn around things, because also in the gym you meet people, you get to talk to people. No. And connecting with people is one of the things that makes you lively, it brings some life, another life form in you, no? It's a place you can get opportunities too. So instead ya kukaa hivi and thinking about all the problems that you have, you see, ni shida. Like, hiyo chupa ya maji. Kev, if I told you to hold this, hiyo maji, very light. But you hold it for too long, the whole day. Bicep lako itaanza kuuma. But maji ni ile, but imekuwa mzito. That's the same thing that happens when you're thinking about problems in life.
Correct.
Ndio? You think about it for too long. I can assure you, you'll not get a solution. Mostly unapatanga solutions time unafanya vitu oblivious. Time uko kwa choo una denk yuko hivi, or maybe you're in the shower. That's when you get solutions to your problems.
Correct. Wow.
Now, when you're in the gym, you also get a lot of solutions to your problems.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
You see? Yeah. When you're not thinking about it, you get a lot of solutions.
Yes.
Same thing, hata mimi nikisukuma leg press, I noticed one thing.
Yes.
When I look at the weight leg press imekaa hivi, nikiangalia hiyo weight inakuja kunibonda hivi.
Right.
Becomes very heavy.
Yes.
But when I look at my quads nikisukuma,
yes,
hiyo mguu yenye nasukuma hiyo weight, I feel so strong. I do more reps.
Yes.
So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
When you come to the gym, that's the same thing you get. And then you do it today, tomorrow, the day after that. After that you find like, I'm obsessing over very, very minor things. Utakuja pia hapo gym utapata msee amepitia the same problem. Utaconverse to, because it's a place unaweza kuja kwa gym hata tujuani majina. Tunaitana bro ama mzito the whole year.
Yeah.
So it's a very good environment, recreational, and it's a place I think everyone should be going.
Yeah.
Also ukiwa na physical injuries utaziponya tu hapo kwa gym. That's where you grow strong.
Would you encourage older folks who feel lethargic, man, my younger days are over. I used to be like Gachau, those were me. Those were my younger days.
Yes.
Yeah. So, the people who have this imagination that after I'm a clock 50, there's no point of even lifting weights. The best I can do is just go for a walk. I mean, okay, brisk walking is not bad.
It's good, yeah.
But talk about weightlifting and the older age, yeah. Is this something we should continue doing?
Sana kwanza. Sijui kama umeona shosho fulani huko, ni sijui kwa gym ya Rongai ama ni Rongai I think. Ama ni yuko Ngong huko juu, because one of the trainers niliona akimtrain alikuwa kwa seminar yangu fulani hapo Arc Fitness hapo Ngong. That shosho is like 70 something years.
No way, bro.
Anaenda gym na nguo za Women's Guild. Hadi kitambaa hivi.
Wow.
She's like doing the lat pull downs huko hivi, and everybody is so pumped up for her.
She does good weight.
Ameenda ni kama ametoka chama tu. Anaenda na kiondo yake, anaingia gym anachapa tu zoezi. She's just doing shosho weights. But only shosho ukimpatia kamzigo kadogo kama maji ataweza kujibebea hivi, ataweza kujiwekea maji kwa dispenser. If ako na grandchildren ataweza kuwa lift up pole hivi, unaona? It's about being functional.
Yeah, that's
at some point. You see, hata mimi nikizeeka at some point, gym itaacha kuwa about muscle so much.
Yes.
Then irudi, it's about now being functional.
Correct.
Sasa sitaki saa kuonekana huko hivyo nivae thongs kwa competition, tuonyeshane mwili yangu and then book club for me.
Yes.
Now I want to be functional, I want to run. I want to have muscle, good muscle, to be functional enough to be able to push through life.
Yes.
And old folks, what wanafaa kuwa. Hata juzi nilikuwa fikiria vile naweza ambia wazazi wangu.
Yeah, me too.
Fanya hivi, si mnapokea tu pension. Kuja tu Nairobi.
Yeah.
Ama mkuje Nakuru.
Yeah.
Mkwe mnaingia tu gym. And mimi mambo ya kazi mingi sasa. Mtu achie tutazifanya.
Exactly. Yeah. As we wrap up, 2 final questions.
Yes.
When all the muscles are faded,
yes,
one day, I mean, it's the story of life.
Yes.
What do you hope people will remember you for? What's your legacy? What do you think? What do you hope your legacy will be about?
That's a very good question. So, juzi niliambia jamaa fulani, long after I'm gone, they have to remember the name. You see, to die is one thing, but to be forgotten, it's another whole lot of tofauti mzee. Watu wengi sana wamekufa, si ndio? But up to date kuna watu wengi sana mnakumbukanga. You can remember all the Hitler, all the good presidents, all the what. By the way, Hitler, to me, he was a very good man. He was a very good man to me, yeah. Ukijua history ya Germany vizuri, he was like do you see how Traore is doing?
Right, okay.
Now to Germany, Hitler was that.
Yeah.
Ni vile hakuwa understood vizuri, ama hakuwa translated vizuri. But aside from that, we have people wenye wamekuwa whitewashed vizuri. Now for Gachau, I want people to remember him as the guy who dared to do what many were afraid to do, because Gachau is fearless. And I put my health on the line so that people could learn that not everything revolves around performance enhancement and easy mambo zingine. By the end of the day, I want them to remember me as a teacher, and I did my best. I did what I could have done, and I want them to stick to the message that I always send out there. I always send the message of love, gratitude, and authenticity.
Right.
That's the message out there. And then as kawaida, when it comes to drugs, please, I tell people, don't even touch them with a 10-foot pole. Leave them to me, ntazimaliza zote. Unaanga wala wanasemanga tunakunywa pombe watoto wasipate pombe.
Exactly.
I'm that guy with steroids. Hizo ntazimaliza zote, hizo mniwachie tu. And observe me kwa umbali hivi, because hizi vitu ziko na side effects. I experience them every day. Kata sasa nimetoka kupima blood pressure yangu. Nimefurahi sana kupata iko okay. Nimepata iko 123/77.
Very impressive. Very good.
That's something I have to track every time.
Wow, yeah.
I need to do a blood work, niangalia how my kidneys are faring on, how my liver is doing. And it's something I do every time because I do it safely. Perhaps I have the capacity, niko na hiyo pesa, of which I'm grateful for.
Yes.
But say wengine, they stick to nutrition, training to death, and recovery strategies. Ni hizo tu. Yes, just that.
Nutrition, train yourself to death, and recovery strategies.
Yes.
What's your favorite gym playlist, bro? Ama nyinyi ni tu, you just...
Nilifika place flani. I used to listen to a lot of Alan Walker.
Yeah.
But hiyo ilikuwa ile time nilikuwa naingia gym na headphones na kusikiza music. Nowadays I just listen to people groaning and I listen to muscles breaking.
Yo! I like that.
So at this moment, hata nikiona msema ameingia gym na headphones ama earbuds and they're like busy on their phone changing playlists, hawana waitanga ICT managers. In fact, nikaweza kupata kwa machine nataka kutumia ukiwa na simu. Nakwambianga mzee, nataka kutumia machine.
Exactly.
Change playlist yako hapo, text watu na text hapo hivi. I'm not about that.
You're not about that lifestyle.
Yes. These days I just listen to my muscles. But when I used to listen to music, Alan Walker was my to-go. Alan Walker, I love your DJ yako poa sana.
No, Alan Walker is dope.
Yeah, he's dope.
Very
man.
good, he's good. Yeah. So if you weren't in fitness, you'd be an engineer, isn't it?
Electrical engineer. Watu wanafanya kazi na Ketraco.
Yeah.
Kenya Power, hizo power lines na hizo vitu zote.
Makes sense. Sasa, man, thank you so much.
Yeah.
When are you going back to the gym? Monday, ama?
No, ni Monday. Session yangu ya leo imekuwa mwisho.
Yeah.
But sijafurahia juu si kufanya calves.
Yeah.
Good thing I have some good calves.
Yeah. So you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll just do it next week.
Nice.
So Monday.
Yeah.
I got Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Awesome.
I rest on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday.
And for guys who want you to train them, where can they reach you?
Social media zangu zote. Gachau _Njoroge.
Yeah.
Na wasiandike Gachagua. They normally call me Gachagua sana. But najua wanakuanga wakini-enjoy.
Wanakuitanga Gachagua.
But let's be honest. Msee anakuja kucomment, anaona username yako hapo tu juu kwa screen yake hapo. Kasikia akicomment, but bado atakuita Gachagua. And I was like, this is wewe.
Yo, bro, it's been real. Asante sana for coming through to SpiceFM.
Yes.
I'm sure... a lot of guys have learned a thing or two from your journey.
Yeah, I hope they have. And that's the spirit.
Good one, Maze. That's right. It's 20 minutes after 8 right now. Smile, Tupac Shakur, Scarface, and Johnny P. We're coming back in just a bit. Tunde Kazi.
94.4 Spice FM, Nairobi.
It's gonna be some stuff you're gonna see.